Good morning, friends. This is Sree from Crazy Money with Sree, and today is 19th of August. And before the market hours, I'm updating you what could happen today in the market. So, if you look at yesterday in the US market, they have actually been able to breach the all-time high, which was at 93393, and yesterday we were able to move beyond that. In fact, one second, where is it? Yeah, in fact, we were able to move beyond that, and it was actually able to close nearby to the all-time high. If you actually see, I don't know why the data is not very clear here, but yesterday we were able to go to 997. I think we actually went. So 3393 is the high. So we were able to move beyond that. Nasdaq actually has made again bigger all-time highs. So if you actually overall look, Nasdaq looks quite positive, and even S&P actually has gone higher. Dow Jones was a little weaker, so it's perfect. It's a flattish kind of a and if you see, European markets have been a little bearish at that. It's not actually a bearish if you have to consider. Only the FTSE could have been closed a little lower. Otherwise, it's okay. European markets are not really affecting us much. If you see right now, looking at the futures, it shows that we may actually open up a gap. So we may open a gap up, and we may actually open somewhere around 11,450 kind of a range. That is the range at which we can probably open up. Now there's a lot of actually selling pressure which has been there from 11,000 for 350 to 400 range. So what could happen is it could open the gap, but probably we may close this gap and probably move ahead. So we'll have to see if we are opening higher. There's a very high probability we'll try to close this gap, so we may actually come back to the yesterday's closing, which was around 11,385. So that is the place at which probably again the buying interest could come. So overall, market looks quite positive, and it is still a buy on dips, and probably now we can move towards 11,500. Whether it will happen today or tomorrow, we need to see, but overall at this point of time, the gap up is being seen, and gap very likely might get filled up, because this was already a gap at this level at 11,400 to 11,550. There has been a gap, and I don't expect, if it has to happen, we will have to have a gap till 11,550 itself. We will have to have that big gap to overcome the whole thing. Otherwise, there is very likelihood it will calm down, and then actually again probably slowly start moving up and closing this gap. The gap has to get closed, so very likely we will fill this gap downwards, then actually fill this gap upwards. So market still looks on the buy side, and it is better for us to be on buy on dips only, even for today. Only that it may actually correct a little bit, only from the point of view of the gap which is there. It may actually try to do that. Otherwise, overall market looks perfectly fine. And bank nifty, if you have to see, yesterday we were able to close beyond 22,000. So 22,300, 350, there could be, it could we can probably open at that range, and 22,500 could actually act as a resistance for us, and we may actually head back towards 22,000. But 22,000 now, which was actually acting as a resistance, could actually act as a support for us. And if we can hold on to that, then probably we may try to move towards 23,000 sometime in this week. It could happen today, tomorrow, or Friday, any of these days. We could probably move towards that place. So overall market looks quite positive, and it's always good to buy on dips. That's what I can actually tell you. Overall, the commodities, if I have to tell you, the gold and silver, um, it is actually now above the psychological level of 2000, and any minor correction is only helping the prices to move higher. So we need to see if we can again go, if we can actually again go and test this all-time high, and we can retain that particular level. If we can not actually breach that and retain that, probably from there we may start getting into a correction mode, and the correction could actually lead us back towards this range of 1800 to 1700 to 1800, this range, and that is a place where actually the buying interest would come. So in Indian market, it could be somewhere around 35,000 levels, so 35,000 to 40,000 levels. That could be a place at which the buying interest could come. So gold is buy on dips again, but at this level it is too expensive to buy. Guys, I am starting a free stock market program for people who are brand new, who are just actually getting started. I have a 5-day program which is going to get started. It will be absolutely free of cost. What you need to do is just go and search for this Telegram group, free stock market training, and join that particular group. And if you want to get all the latest updates, join my Telegram channel, Crazy Money with Sree. And if you're watching this on YouTube, just go ahead and click on the subscribe button and hit on the bell icon so that you don't miss on any of this notification. If you're watching this on Facebook, go and actually like this page. If you are not there, go and search for Crazy Money with Sree, like that page so that you will get all the latest updates. Afternoons I will come and actually give you the stock updates and stock tips, so stay tuned on that. And I'll very soon be coming out with more things on the intraday also, so stay tuned. I'll be giving you a lot more things which can really help you to progress in your trading journey. So share this with all your friends and relatives. See, I have a vision to reach out to 1 billion people. I want to teach stock market, and that is my vision, and I need your help to share this to all your friends, relatives. Let them all get benefited with this. Thank you very much. Have a great day.